What's up, YouTube? I just wanted to share this with you. Grand Theft Auto. Check this out. Some guy, he's flying around trying to fly his shuttle to the North Pole. Check what he comes across.
He's going to be flying at the North Pole. But of course, before we do that, we're going to go into deep space. And that is all the way over to Neptune, was it? Let's teleport over to Neptune. I think it was next to Neptune. I think it was next to that. Where is it? There it is. Deep space. I wonder what is down at deep space. Like, imagine if there was an entire new solar system. That would be crazy. So let's do this, guys. But of course, guys, if you want to comment in the comments section below what you think is at deep space, feel free to do so. Just leave your thoughts in the comments, and it'll be interesting to see what you guys think. Oh, wait. I think we've gone through it. Whoa, look at it's so bright. It is so bright here. But you can see the solar system over there. That's what we're going to go to. I want to see what's over there, though. There's another marker over there. I didn't even know this marker existed. I wonder what this one is. Okay, so this is interesting. I thought it would just be nothing, but it seems like there's another marker over there. But you can't see it straight away. Okay, right now, I have no idea where I am. I literally have no idea. I've been trying to find where this marker is, but I can't find it. I literally can't find it. It's like it's there, but I have no idea where it is. And I've tried so many things. I've tried using NoClip, I've tried speeding up and everything, but I still can't find it. There's like two markers. One of them is the solar system, and the other one is something else. I have no idea what it is. It must be really far away, whatever it is. But whatever it is, guys, I don't think we're going to find it in today's episode. We just don't have time. And I've been searching for at least 10 minutes going in NoClip, using my object spooner to move my vehicle like so.
Oh, that's cool.
For example, I can move it 100 forward, so I can do this and stuff. But I still can't see where this marker is. Like, even if I do that and keep doing this, I still can't see the marker. Like, it's really far away. So I'm gonna leave this for now, guys. If you want to explore
everything we think we know is a lie.
yeah.
History, who we are, where we come from, our religions, our food, our medicine, what this world is, quite literally everything is a lie.
Everything.
And that's why it's so difficult to ever really discover the truth and to wake up the people around us, because all of the information that we're even researching, most of it, has been falsified. That is why people are constantly locked into different belief systems, why they continue to argue with each other, and why they continue to perpetuate their divide and conquer programming. Because in everything that they're looking at and all the information that they've got, they never even factor in the reality. In any investigation into the past, which is invariably where we look to find out what happened and what brought us to this point, most of the information that we glean from old books about historical figures has been doctored, rearranged and rewritten, and in some cases it's actually even doubtful that many of these people even actually existed. In many cases, works were attributed to people who didn't do those works. In many cases, discoveries were most likely attributed to people who never made those discoveries. Many events were simply fabricated, and many people simply did not do what we were told they did. And as I said, in the case of many of them, it's doubtful that they ever even existed. Or if they did exist, it very often was not what we were told they existed. And very often the information they presented was doctored to fit the current version of reality.
We're all just stage.
The thing is, people really do need to understand clearly that this is our starting point. This is what we've got to work with. The fact that everything we've been told is a lie, and we cannot rely on any of the information that we get from any books anywhere. You know, the true reality is, and has always been, that all we can really rely on 100% is that which we go out and experience in the world for ourselves. And that's a very difficult thing for people to come to terms with. However, if one goes out and travels the world and really looks at things open-mindedly, the evidence that everything we've been told is a lie is everywhere, and it speaks for itself. The question is, what are we? And what is this world? Where do we come from? How do we get here? And where are we going? And the answer to all of these questions is what we're all searching for at the moment, because we've been led so far from our true path. And the biggest danger in trying to find a way out of this mess is in adopting belief systems along the way and closing yourself off to the myriad of possibilities that are still out there. the whole progress of civilization hasn't been this gradual thing that we think it has. It's been technology that's been gradually released to us all the way along. This technology already exists. A lot of the technology we've been using for the last 50 to 100 years, I would suggest, already existed. They had it before the Industrial Revolution even. The Industrial Revolution was a cover-up. The Industrial Revolution was put there to convey to us the concept of where we built this great civilization that we've got now, which isn't a great civilization at all. It's a prefab thrown together monstrosity. It has been thrown together and slapped in place on the bones of the civilization that exists underneath it. And the reason it's been thrown together and is so slapped together is because it's been done so haphazardly and so hurriedly, because they needed to cover up the fact that this civilization is there. And this is all portrayed by the historical event that is portrayed as the Industrial Revolution. Even the term Industrial Revolution sounds so impressive, and it creates this thing in your mind, you know, this time when we all figured out how things work, we got machinery and everyone started inventing things, and it led to this situation where building up from the mud of all of this stuff that everyone's slapping together and throwing together this huge city. Wow, look at what we've got. It creates the whole concept of how this happened, and it allowed them to slap all this together so haphazardly and so hurriedly. We lived in a world where all religions lived in peace with each other. We lived in a world where all nations lived in peace with each other. And then a few hundred years ago, this psychopathic, parasitic government system that we've got now superimposed itself over our reality and went out of its way to decimate everybody's memory of who and what they were, everybody's culture, everybody's history. They changed the whole thing. And since that time, they've fed us a complete crock of rubbish. They've told us lies about absolutely every single
everything.
What if you were
I'll get you to
able
check
to
that out anyway,
sell,
folks.
earn a nice commission, and actually have
I'll leave it with that.
say thank you to you?
Peace out, yeah.
If that
Be
does
good to one another. Be good one another, man. Much love from the Fernando.